That would have broke the game. He got Nova Bomb, Slam, and Hammer with Cluster Bomb, and then slammed again.
And some of the big players in today's game, and you have a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
That was crash.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how it takes 6 fucking millions to kill someone.
Brad, look at this.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Camper him. Camper, inside. Inside.
Nice.
I thought I got him about a team with XP. Yeah.
Now Newton on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw.
I love how I play Madden. First play, the guy throws an interception and quits.
That's the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in the top spot right from the word go.
Thanks, fam. So you just gonna make me backstage Pikachu while you grab it? Okay, I see how it is. Nah, bruh. I'm getting this flag.
Interception. Here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It made me spectate for like 20 seconds.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh my God, the 4-letter with no plan.
Drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of
I love carrying the team, right, Daniel?
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Can we grab those crests, please?
For shit, but instead, blast people across the map. And for the inventory observer, there's going to be more trash. We're going to get a Titan helmet, a Warlock cloak. That's not going to help anybody because it's probably going to be like Dawnbreak or something. And for the Hunter, we're going to give the OG Dragon chest plate.
On 3rd and short, going to their tight end. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Now, if somebody's calling my bluff, write down the inventory I said, and we still tried anyway. You need to restate if you're selling a Titan crash helmet, a Warlock cloak,
So now off
and
goes
the
Newton,
Hunter
and
Dragon
on comes the
cloak,
kicker,
and
Graham
armor.
Gano. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard
And
attempt.
the
The
tractor
play clock's
cannon,
running down.
and I'm going to turn back spot. Oh, God. Nah, bro, you're not going
It's
nowhere.
not
Get
going
going
to
up.
get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him,
Oh my God, the golden dog is back. If y'all don't kill that motherfucker,
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
kill
last
something that can make it work, please. My
gets
God.
there this time for the sack.
well, so much
I
for
swear
setting
to
the
God,
tone at the
man.
drive
There you go,
offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Animal views on 3. 1, 2, 3, animal views.
Love the chants we got in the background.
I know, right? I think animal abuse is the way to go.
No? Okay. Down the stuff.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Now some
Like, I
movement
just got
before
it.
the snap.
I would have got it if I
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
What the? Okay.
Can we grab the crest? Level 12.
I don't know. Can we? Nope. Because I just saw an enemy just going in there.
I mean, he just heavy.
Oh.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Hurts has it left side. Knocks him over. Still going. They can't stop him. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. At the
Daniel, behind you. I left crest. I died.
Yeah, well, I died too.
That time.
What?
Oh, I love this. I love
Run
this.
for the first time with Devontae
Oh, I love
Freeman.
this.
I like to generate ultimate
Good
team.
pressure defensively to stop him from a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it.
Oh, I'm trapped. Oh yeah, that's always good.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Fuck.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Get the other one, get the other one, get the other one.
The
Get him.
collision there,
No!
the ball loose and brings up
No!
second down.
Get that nigga!
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I did that clip like 5 times. I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be
He's
canceled
being
out.
a little
We always
bitch.
talk about hidden yardage
Kill
in the
him, he's
game.
so low.
That's going to count as that because
Oh,
now
he actually
it's
came
on the
back.
books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Oh, I got my mouse down.
I'm at 90%. Can we do one more? Oh, okay.
Ching chong, what does?
On second down, Wilson.
Oh, so you ain't gonna die for my shot.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Golden, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They will go for it. Now Newton. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
To throw on second down is Newton. And this is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, Newton. And complete on the right side to Bennett. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
They fake the give. Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. A shotgun snap for Newton. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. 3rd down here.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he's got Bennett. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton being chased out left. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45.
Mine's over 9.
The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
No idea.
Playing with one of the worst players I've seen in a while.
Final shot before the break. Newton.
Oh my gosh. Playing Madden 3v3.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
He's thrown like 4 picks in the 1st half. It's 0-0 because I've got a few picks myself. So I'm the defensive coordinator. It's like he's trying to throw the game away. It's really annoying.
Isn't that just a free W for you?
No, I'm playing with the teammate throwing, doing the dumbest things ever. Like, I don't know, this route, I'm trying to run like a 20-yard route. He'll throw it 5 yards. Like, as soon as I get upfield, he'll throw it immediately. Like, he won't let me run my route, and he's throwing interceptions like crazy. Oh my, now he's missing tackles. Luckily, this shutout. Like, he would put him at the 20-yard line. The next play, they throw a pick. So both quarterbacks are trash. So, all I can say.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose.
This guy is 1 for 6, 3 interceptions. That's their quarterback, and mine's worse.
The passing game here now. In the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
You want to play some after this game?
Can my receiver go up and make
I don't know exactly what you would want to play.
Penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that
yardage downfield.
anything trying to get going again, but you're right.
Oh, fumble. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I got 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. My teammate's going to just throw another pick.
Probably.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back
so
drives,
bad.
fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to
Oh, he's just going to run it now. He gave up throwing the ball. So yeah, you'll just win the game for us.
Stop fumbling it after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
See, I don't know how to throw to my color jerseys. I'm going to just hand it off to you.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, I realize they're in a clan. They got the same. They got the, you know, those clan PSN names.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Yep. For some reason, accuracy is their clan thing. I don't.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That's a really good job right there.
This guy has a mic on, but, you know, I'm in party chat, so he's just screaming at the top of his lungs to no one.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
I can just see his mic move.
To get upfield.
On third down.
Oh my gosh, now we fumbled.
And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
Such a bad game. It's going to be like a 3-0 game, and that's how you win. Just get 3 on the board.
No one would ever turn it over.
We could have scored there, but no. Wants to hand it off to me, who was I'm gonna have a small running back. This guy has, and he just hands it off right into a pile of guys, and I fumble. Which you don't really have control. It's just you getting hit stiff. Big hit.
Following the fumble recovery, it's
Damn, it's sad.
Oh my gosh, you dropped it there. 1 for 7, 3 interception. He's completing more passes to our team than his.
Damn.
They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about
People are so bad.
In today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
It's hauled in by Brandon
No, he completed his second pass of the day. It took him 3 quarters to do that.
Into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
No, I'm talking about the real bad.
Cooks will come in motion right. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, another interception.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh my.
Snags it for the pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
He just stops throwing the ball now. That's gonna help. He's so bad that he will just never throw it. No, what are you doing? And he just throws another pick. Oh my gosh.
Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. zone opportunity. First and goal from the 5. They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of
Is there anything you want to do, or are you just going to do
you may
destiny?
have to go to the air.
I'm gonna get on smite.
Oh, you can take your time. I got 3 minutes of my game. I mean, you can get on there, but I don't know what you want to do. Just, yeah.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Again, it'll be Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Oh,
This ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing. Now loose football. The ball comes out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on 2nd. Operating from the gun. Newton. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set
this
of
guy doesn't
downs.
give me that. I'm like wide
Many
open.
different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in.
That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Newton. And this one's incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. They'll set up the screen for Freeman, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
Here's
Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He's letting it fly, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing now is Wilson. He goes underneath to Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, Freeman. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed his lone attempt earlier, but he connected.